One of the great injustices of life for the modern cyclist is that nobody likes us, which is a shame because we're lovely. On cold winter mornings like this, people should be coming to the bottom of their driveways and flagging us down to give us free bacon sandwiches, and this almost never happens. And the reason it never happens, well, it's human psychology, unfortunately. If you look at politics or celebrity culture or social media, you realise that what most people like more than anything else is developing a really solid dislike of somebody. Makes them feel good about themselves. But in his current busy world, honestly, who's got the time to get to know someone, get to know their personality, and develop a really rational dislike? Now, haven't got all day to do that, but if you base it on appearance, you can develop an instant dislike for someone, which is much, much more efficient. And the only thing that's more efficient than that is if you can find a whole group that you don't like the look of, a whole group who have about them something odd, and you can hate all of them all at once and then get straight onto Twitter and get on with shouting about it. And I think this is what happens to us. I think people see us and our beautiful, svelte, lycra-clad appearances and our wonderfully fit, healthy glow, and they just can't take it. We're different, and that's enough. And it's also why I think logic isn't a great way to argue against sort of cyclist phobia, because it's not based in logic. If someone hates you because you're riding two abreast, explaining the highway code to them isn't going to make them go, "Oh, mon Dieu, you are right. I had never thought of it that way before. I had never read the highway code. Here, have a bacon sandwich." It doesn't work like that. The problem here, of course, is that I'm outlining the problem and I don't really have a solution to it. Logic is still about the best I've got. Well, the one upside I will give you is that if they weren't hating us, they'd be hating somebody else who might deserve it even less, if you can imagine such a thing. So we are at least saving some group somewhere from being universally despised. The problem, of course, is that that makes us sound more than a little bit self-righteous, and nobody ever gives bacon sandwiches to the self-righteous, I'm afraid. Sorry about that.